Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. Now, this video is sort of made in conjunction with another video I released today that is called How to Buy Pieces for Your Bricklink Store. And in that, I just detail a couple of cool things that you should look into when deciding what pieces to purchase. So, for a part of that video, I discussed making targeted buys, and what targeted buys are really when you just make orders for very specific pieces. And in this case, I'm going to be making some targeted buys from the official Lego Bricks and Pieces that can be accessed by going to the Lego website, pressing down here on replacement parts, and then pressing on buy bricks. It'll take you over here. So what you want to do at this point is now choose which bricks you want to buy, and that often can be daunting and sometimes even the most difficult part. So there are a couple ways about going this. One way I could suggest is going to Brickset, and you visit the Brickset website, and I'll show you where to go from there. So now you want to go to Browse, and then click on Sets. And here you want to do grouped by release year and month. I think that should hopefully bring us to, yes, so this is pretty good. And this will just show you all the new sets. In this case, I already know which set specifically I want to look at, but this is also quite useful. So what we're going to do now is take a look at this Hammerhead, which comes in a couple sets, actually. I'm going to look at this set specifically because it has quite a few new pieces that are quite valuable. This is set 60265. Now, if I am to go on Bricklink, press on Catalog Entry, unfortunately, there's no real way for me to sort and see which are the most valuable pieces. I can sort by color, item, quantity, and category, but there's no way for me to really sort by anything else. So what I'm going to have to do is open up Brickstock over here. It's a completely free software. I have shown how to use it in a different video, which I'll try and link up here. And what you want to do at this point is press on File and Import. Now you want to press on Set Inventory, and it's going to pull you up to this page right here. Now, I haven't completely figured out this search features yet, so what I do is I just take the number 60265, and unfortunately it doesn't come up. So what I'm going to do is go over here to City, and click on that, and it comes up just like that. So if this button is blue, that means the set has been inventoried yet. If it's not blue, that means it hasn't been inventoried. So you have to make sure it's been inventoried before you take a look. So that is a sort of a downside, I guess, to this feature. But in this case, thankfully, it has been. So we press OK. And here we have all the pieces. Now, as you can see, currently, it really only has the features that Bricklink gives you. It's going to show me the quantities, it's going to show me the categories and the item type, all that stuff. But you probably noticed that the price is still empty, right? Now you might be a bit concerned. So this is what you want to do at this point. You want to select all the items. There are a couple of ways of doing this. You can click on that and then press select all, or in my case, you can just press Command A. So that's selected everything. You see 202 lots and 512 items. Hopefully that matches up with what we have over here. Here we have 470 parts and 202 lots. So it does seem to be sort of off. I am not sure what has accounted for that. That is actually kind of strange. Okay, so I actually, you know what? I just realized what it is. So what they do on Brick, what do you want to call this? Brickstock is these little plus, right? So the plus is the extra parts, and then the CP is like a I think counterpart. So for example, the pieces with stickers applied or the assembled things. So those are all going to be counterparts. So that's the reason why the item count is different. Just wanted to give you that information up front. So now what you want to do is press Set to Price Guide right over here. Last 6 months sales average, we press OK, and it will take just a bit, and there we have it. All the prices are here. So now we have two prices. We have obviously the price of the individual item and then the total. So if we have 5 of these, it's going to show 2 times 5. What we want to do now is press Sort by Price. We can quickly see what is the least valuable piece. It seems, sorry about that. So if it shows up as 0, that means this piece has not been sold in the last 6 months. So these are all stickered pieces. I'm assuming they're not too popular. But if we go over here, we quickly see the most popular or the most valuable piece is the Hammerhead Shark. So to be, I guess it's important to note that it's a combination of the shark gills and the shark hammerhead. So now what we do to find this is we put in the set number 60265 over here. We put that in, and we just press search. And now this part is sort of I guess it is a bit difficult because I don't know the exact number for the shark. I guess I can try and search it, honestly. 67229. I don't know if that'll work. Well, we can definitely try, though. 67229. It's not showing up like that. I guess then you just have to scroll through it until you get to the sand blue color, and then the piece should hopefully show up at that point. So we're going to keep scrolling all the way down, and that will be until all the pieces show up. So this is really I wouldn't say the worst part. It only gets bad if you're really doing a huge set. So here we have it, 141 in stock and 182. So already those are much better. Here it's 267, and here the other piece is 398. Now, it is important to note that this hasn't been sold that many times, so there's not a high chance compared to this, which has been sold 644 quantity and 330 times. This has a good chance of selling at a pretty high price. So you can make a very, very good profit on this piece, and that's amazing. The Stingray as well is 167, and that's up there as quite valuable as well, 352. In addition, obviously, we have this huge Merp, the medium ugly rock piece, which is fairly valuable as well, $3 and 3.128. So let's see. Hopefully it will come up over here. But I think this is a really, really neat tool. I have seen that, obviously, like, look at that, 144. So another great value. Obviously, I've been... I'm talking even before I can think. The minifigures then are always up there in value. The only issue with minifigures is that they don't tend to sell all the minifigure parts, because then people would probably just go ahead and buy it. You can see that there are a couple. That is usually more common for city sets. So you can even go ahead and buy the minifigures if you're interested. Obviously, the pieces have to be available, but that's something neat. You can see that there are actually quite a few pretty good pieces. The stickers, I don't know actually if you can order them. I know you can get a replacement, but you'd have to talk to LEGO customer service about that. And there are some pretty valuable pieces in this set. I'd say that this is a really, really cool and interesting new way of going about buying new pieces, because sometimes you might not even realize how valuable a piece is. And let's say you want to go the old-fashioned way. This is what I used to do, is that you'd go over a set and just assume, like, what looks interesting, right? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Let me press on it. You press open link in new tab. You go here and you go to price guide, and then you zoom in, and then, 44 cents. Nothing that great. With this, you can just see all of it just on a nice, clean, in a nice, clean format. So it's like, okay, that is 83 cents. Awesome. That looks valuable. That 40 cents. Nice. How does it compare to the other parts in the set? Look at that little tiny bottle, right? Sometimes you got to make these decisions like, okay, this takes up so much space. This takes up way less space, and it's more valuable. I think it makes more sense for me to purchase this. And you can really do this with almost all sets, as long as they have been added to the inventory. If the individual parts have not been inventoried yet, then it is difficult. The only other difficult thing, obviously, is, I guess, importing the set inventory. I wish I knew a better way to do this. I see there's a search button. Please enter the complete item number. Let's try one of the new sets. Let's see if the Batwing has been inventoried yet. That's set 76161. 76161. I press OK on that. And yeah, I don't know. Let me see if there's any better way for me to do this. 76161. I wonder what that comes into, what theme. So DC Comics superheroes. Let me see if I go to superheroes, if that comes up. Oh my, this is the only bad thing about using this, is the search feature. At least I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, so you see this one is gray, so it hasn't actually been inventoried yet. Let's maybe take a look at, how about the Elf Clubhouse? This seems like a very interesting set. This is Creator Expert. I really hope this one has been. 10275. Okay, is there maybe all items? Can I do that? Am I able to just press on that? I don't think I can, unfortunately. My laptop seems to be overheating too, coincidentally. Let's go to Creator. And how about Creator Expert? Can I just search an expert? I wonder how these are even sorted. So this comes under Creator Expert. I don't even see that, though. That is super strange. Let me actually see if these match up with the Bricklink features, because then maybe I can go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go to sets and see, does that match up? It says for juniors, blah, blah, a full designer program. Does it match up just like that? So it does actually. So I wonder where set 10275, maybe I can reverse it and go through there. So this comes for holiday and event. So I'm going to go to H and holiday and event. Okay. So that's actually really cool. Suggestion, guys, whenever you are confused about what category it comes in, just go to Bricklink, because these are pretty much synchronized. A holiday and event, that is super neat. So let's check out this set. Yeah, so how many pieces do we have in this one? We have 423 lots and 1,200 items. That seems pretty good. And let's check out the 6-month sales average and go from there. Okay, so this looks like it has a value of 216 in total. That actually, I forgot to mention that in the past, right over, oh, sorry. In the bottom, you can see the value for all the parts, 105, and this one is 216. So why don't we do the same thing as last time and take a look at what's the most valuable? So just as I thought, the reindeer comes out to be the most valuable. I do not know if that's available on the website. Last time I checked, it was out of stock. But we do have some other pretty valuable things. The figures, obviously, are really high up there, all of about $5. And then the light brick is at $271. We also have this new arch. I'm assuming it's new because you see how valuable it is. Almost $2.26 for that. Sticker sheet, and then a couple of large plates. The piano piece is also up there. And yeah, after that, it slowly goes down. I wonder if that's new, actually. I needed that for one of my builds. Yeah, super interesting, though. I hope this video helped. It certainly was I was extremely happy to figure out that this feature was available. And I definitely think it's quite useful for any sellers looking to do targeted buys for the first time. I hope this video is useful, guys. Please let me know in the comments if this doesn't work for you or if you have any issues or anything of that sort. I hope this was helpful once again, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you a fantastic day.